can buy fish here and they'll cook it for you. Look at that. Everything is fresh from the sea. Morning. Kalimera. Good morning from beautiful Piraeus port. I'm kind of late for my ferry, but at least I got my coffee. Let's go. So today we're going to Aegina Island. I booked the first ferry at 6:30 in the morning. And let's see where this day is gonna go. It's gonna take us. I hope that we'll be able to swim and the weather is gonna be okay. Look at that big ferry. Wow, that's huge. Okay, time to run. So this is it. Look at this, nice. It's very noisy here though. Look at that beauty. Wow. Something I always forget is to bring a jacket because it's so windy, even if it's summer. When you go to the island, just grab a small light jacket with you. But I like the view of this. So those are the cargo ships. They stop here and they're waiting to be unloaded to Piraeus. And Greece is considered one of the biggest ports in Europe for cargo. Look at that. Wow. That's why it's worth it to wake up in the morning so early, and that's why I wanted to take this early ferry. Wow. So 1 hour left for Aegina, and I'm gonna try and go get some sleep. So guys, found this place here with plenty of space for me to sleep. There's 1 hour and a half on the ferry. There's nothing to do, so I'll just rest and see you in Aegina. of the sea, the smell of the fresh air, the smell of the island. It's amazing. That I was looking forward this morning. That's why I just booked a ticket to Aegina, because you can visit this island at any moment, whenever you want, and the price is flat. No airport, nothing, just a ferry. And there's a lot of different kind of ferries. You can come here with a fast ferry, which is going to cost you double the price. And this ferry with a return cost me 19 euros. My return is 5 p.m. So now is, let me check, 8 o'clock. So, finally made it. I'm in Aegina. I love the smell of the sea. It's morning, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are the first ship to come to Aegina. Look at that. I love this island since 2010, when I came to Greece for the first time. Since 2010, when I came to Greece for the first time, I visited this island and I fell in love with this because first, you can get to this island from Athens within even 40 or 30 minutes with a fast ferry. I didn't take a fast ferry. I took the cheapest ferry. This trip cost me, to come here with a ferry and return, if you book with a return, it's on 20% discount. So I paid 19 euros to come here and return. That's super cheap. I think if you go to a taverna, to a restaurant, you will spend more money just for lunch. So many boats here. People come from all over the world and they stop here in this marina in Aegina, and they just have this nice yacht lifestyle. So I arrived at 8. I'm leaving at 5. I have 9 hours to spend on this island, and I'll try to get to another island. I will keep this a secret. Look at those horses. You can rent and drive, see Aegina in style. They're eating now. Oh, it's feeding time. Nice. Like in the old days. I like that. They take care of those horses very nicely. So we're going to the bus station to check the schedule of the buses. I want to take a picture, and I want to understand where can I get in Aegina, if I can pay in card or only cash. Always have at least 20 euros with you, because sometimes you will need the cash, like in those occasions that when you take the bus, especially on the islands. Not every bus driver has POS, what it's called, like for your Apple Pay or for your credit card. So it's good to have some cash. So the price for the bus is 2 euros. That's why I told you to keep some coins, some cash. And here's the schedule. I will leave it if anyone wants to stop and watch it. And our bus is at 9. So I have 40 minutes to hang out on the island. Let me know in the comments below, would you take a slower ferry for an hour and a half, or would you pay double the price to get here faster in 30 minutes or 40 minutes? What's your choice? My choice is to pay less and spend this money on something else on the island. So while waiting for the bus, I want to make a small tour, and I saw this from far away. They sell, wow, imagine having your veggies and fruits on the shore. Wow, that's good. They have everything. Kalimera. Kalimera, kalimera. Yes. It's πρωί. Nice. So she said that I'm very early for this. Look at that. Wow, nice. So imagine waking up here and getting your, instead of going to your supermarket as you used to, right? You come here, you buy your veggies, you buy your feta, you come home, you make a Greek salad. We call it choriatiki, which means village salad. Don't ever say Greek salad in Greece. They will understand that you're not from Greece. It's called the village salad, choriatiki salata. And everything is fresh. This is the life of the island. I love this. I love this. It's the vibe is different from Athens. Like, it's 1.5 hours on a ferry, and you have already experiencing this difference from the city. Wow. Look at this butcher. Those sausages are handmade here on the island from a real meat, not supermarket meat. That's what I want to taste. But I'm probably gonna buy on the way back and cook it at home. So now I'm gonna go to the fish market, fresh fish market. Look at this. Reminds me of old city. Almost in any island I go, I find this kind of neighborhoods that remind me of different cities. Like, for example, you can see this in Jerusalem, you can see this in Lindos, you can see this in Italy as well. The different colors, of course. Every island has its color. Let's go see what do they have here. More veggies and kalimera. And probably gonna have some fish as well. Veggies. Everything is fresh. Look at that. And you can buy fish here and they'll cook it for you. Look at that. Everything is fresh from the sea. You know it's fresh because you're on an island. Wow. I may eat fish today for lunch if I will have time. Kalimera. Nice. So, and imagine we're at the port. We didn't leave it yet. So I'll try to get some coffee because at 30 minutes I have a bus that's leaving to a monastery called Agios Nektarios, Saint Nektarios monastery. I'm gonna visit this monastery. So join me in visiting this monastery. So I got myself a coffee and I asked why it's 280, I think. Yeah. Let me check how much they charge me. 260. So it's a normal island price, but for me, who's coming from Athens, we're used to like 220, 230. So his answer was like, we need to survive winter, so that's why we're raising prices on the coffee. This is, by the way, called Freddo Espresso. It's an espresso shot that they put ice in it, and then they put it into a machine that shakes the ice with the coffee, and it's called freddo espresso. It's basically iced coffee with espresso. I recommend trying this. If you come to Greece, you never tried freddo espresso, you should try it. So I'm gonna chill here for now, and my bus is at 9, leaves at 9, so I'll be like 5 minutes before, just to make sure that I'm on time. And we're currently gonna go to this monastery of Agios Nektarios. It's a women's monastery. It's on a hill, on a mountain, and it's pretty amazing. So we're gonna get there, I'm gonna tell you the history. I'm gonna try to be quiet and respectful, since we're gonna visit the church, and we're gonna make a small tour. I like this light. Like, I'm sitting now here. This is my view. To understand. And everything is so chill. And everything here now is so chill and quiet, and this is what I'm missing from Athens. This quietness, nobody's rushing to do anything, nobody's mad, nobody's driving mad. Okay, maybe we'll find some drivers that they drive. It's a Greek, like Greeks, they me included. I also drive fast sometimes, not fast, but like, yeah, we have this thing. It's called the Greek driving, but it's okay if you don't cause any accidents or danger. But what I want to say that if I can, I'll try maybe to move for at least like 6 months and experience the island life. I mean, Athens is nice, and there's a lot of things to do, but I don't know, if I come here, what's gonna be missing for me today? You can do everything online. I have a car, I can come here with my car and do my supermarket, I don't think, if I'm gonna live in Aegina, I don't think I will need to use my car a lot. I'll use my car only for like traveling through the island, maybe to the beach, maybe to see a friend. But the life, this is the life. Like, you know, we work from 9 to 5, and we miss a lot of things by living in the city. Okay, I can go to swim on the beach in Athens, but it's Athens. It's very crowded. It's not the same vibe like here in the island. So apparently you buy the tickets first here. You cannot pay at the bus over there. You need to pay the tickets here, and the cashier. It's €2, I think. We'll see now. So apparently you need to buy the receipt first at the kiosk. You'll get the receipt like this, and you show this to the driver. Then he kind of cuts it, that like this is like a proof that you entered. And then you have one more. And then you have one more for return, and when you're gonna return, look at the schedule. I took a picture, but maybe the schedule can change, so just double check on the kiosk there where you're gonna pay, and you just show this receipt. This is your way back to Aegina. So if you come here on November 9th, there is a feast and celebration of the monastery in this church. It's gonna be busy, and it's an amazing church he built here. Inside the monastery we'll find 2 chapels host the tomb and the holy relics of Agios Nektarios. Today 14 nuns live in the monastery of Agios Nektarios, so it's a women's monastery. And he was, in Greek it's called the Igoumenos. He was the head of the monastery as a man, as a bishop. And it's a very, very nice area. So quiet. I'll try to get inside the church. I'm wearing shorts, so It's kind of disrespectful to get inside with shorts. I will try, and for some reason I forgot my pants because it's summer, and I didn't even think about this because I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I just prepared my bag very quickly. So here's the church. I'll try to get inside. Look at that. Wow, it's beautiful. And then we're gonna go head up there. The nuns, they live upstairs, and the church is here, part of the monastery. So they're trying to make the second largest, or the first, if I remember correctly, in Europe after Serbia. There is a church in Serbia that's huge. I think this is the second largest church that they're built. And I will visit this church in 2 years and we'll see how it's going to look like when they finish. It's a pretty amazing church. And look at here. It's quiet. You can hear the birds. Weather is perfect. And the energy of this place is very good. I feel very good just by being here. Oh, donkey. So those nuns that live here, they take care of the monastery, everything. And we're gonna visit where they live, upstairs. Those are the bells. Wow. The atmosphere here is so good. I can't transfer this to you through a video. You have to come here and feel it yourself. It's very nice, very quiet. Here are the relics of the Saint Nektarios. So beautiful here. Look at that. They serve you something to eat, to drink. You can have water or coffee. So always leave this in the monasteries when you come. It's a tradition to give you some beverage. So nice. See, they have workers, they're always fixing something. And lots of, we don't call them tourists, though they're called pilgrims from Romania, Russia, Ukraine, Serbia, any Orthodox country. They always come and visit this place, Agios Nektarios. Same as Corfu. Agios is also in Corfu. I was there last year with my family. I didn't make a video because it was a family trip. But yeah, it's very important for Orthodox people to visit those places. The queen of the island. Very happy cat. Oh. I think people come to buy some fish here. Let's see. Yes, fresh fish.